Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Pixel Washer, a cozy indie pixel adventure developed by Valadria and published by Acclaim, the same publishers behind Catanaut and The Prisoning. You take the reins of an adorable little piggy whose job is to hose down grime, and that's about it. Consider this as basically PowerWash Simulator if it was more top-down and pixelated, complete with dirt and upgrades for your washer. But one thing this has on top of that is actual music. This is only a demo, so I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but I'm excited to get into it, and I want to thank Acclaim for gifting me a review key for the demo via Keymailer. So let's get into it. Alright, save slot number 1, please. Alright, big family home. So we get all of these levels, and we have to go through these in order to unlock them. So we start with this. This is where we are. We are sleeping here. Move with the arrow keys or WASD. We get a small little map over here, and I suppose the dots are where dirt is. Sprint with left shift. Okay, nice. I love that we're just a little pig with goggles. Can we interact with anything while we're here? We can use the mouse to move around a bit by using the left or the right stick. Sprint with left shift, to get across here. Wait. Now left shift isn't working. Or am I hitting caps again? What the heck? Why was that not working? I have no idea. Alright, that's done. Ooh, collected something there. We got some money. Find your life's calling. So, somewhere around here is supposed to be a... Oh, there it is. So that is us. Alright, look what you got. I may have to turn down some of the audio. I do apologize. Starter washer, basic power washer. Sure. Let me just fix up something. Okay, I think I've fixed it up now, so the audio shouldn't be too loud. So spray with the left button. Okay, so just gotta spray this a little bit. Toggle spraying. So how do we... So hopefully... What is even down here? Toggle spraying, C key or right button. Oh, so we can do auto. Nice. So I'm guessing that is our consumption. So how do we... So do we have a limited consumption? I wonder how we can actually fix that. And is that going to run out at all? Maybe we get rated on how much water we actually consume. Also, that's not quite it. There we go. Chair's not quite clean. There we go. Come on. Alright, it's a little bit pixel sensitive, this. It's kind of reminding me of Undusted, Letters of the Past, with its pixel cleaning. I'm really worried if we're gonna be, like, judged on how much water we consume. I mean, we weren't judged when playing PowerWash Simulator. I'd be worried if we were judged on this. So, more cleaning to do. We've got a potted plant. We got to clean up. That'll do. And just a few of the pixels. Halfway. We're apparently halfway done with our little home. The entertainment center. Whoops. Nearly done. Few pixels there. Pixel there. What am I missing? Maybe this. There we go. And then this. Coffee table done. I love that we've got this little funky music happening too. And there's also a person that we can talk to. Nearly done. And there we go, the couch is done. And then this lamp. There we go. We've wasted 10.78 liters. A dance pad. Okay, cool. Can we use it? What happens if we get on it? Oink. We can oink. We can oink by pressing the space bar. And there we go. Astonishing. Progress is now done. Can we move through this to talk to somebody? No, it doesn't look like it. And I guess we just go out the door to our pigmobile. And we just warp directly to it. Alright, time and fluid. So, will we be rated on that at all? Doesn't seem to say. But I guess we got a new area. A game of drones. So, are we supposed to, like, collect some money? Or, like, what even happens? Can't find what you're looking for? Check the radar in the corner. Okay, cool. It looks like there are a bunch of red icons that are moving about. Oh, we have to clean drones. That's what we got. Oh, don't want to go through there. The background of this and some of the pixelation, it's kind of reminds me, it's like a cross between, like I've already said this before on multiple games, but Mega Man Battle Network, but also Enter the Gungeon a little bit. Let's just clean you. There we go, that's one drone down. Then the next one. Try to be a little bit conservative about the washing. And then the next one. Little bursts. I will need to upgrade this at some point. I wonder when we do that. There's some dots around. There we go. There we go. Gonna try and use as little water as we can. With a few more upgrades, that might be possible. Uh oh. There we go. That's halfway done, apparently. Is there any more around here? It doesn't look like it. There we go. Careful. Don't walk away. Actually, can we cross there? We can cross there. Okay. I thought that was a wall for us. And just a little bit more. There we go. And then this. Oh, I see some gold there. Nice. And then where's the last one? I think it moved somewhere this way. Nearly there, come on. And there we go. Alright, good. And then we just move straight down to our Pigmobile. Okay, that was a lot better this time around. Still don't know how we're actually getting... Oh, we got paid for that one. We didn't really get, like, an indicator of how much money we got from that, that experience. I was hoping for it to give us a better indicator. Missing hard to find specks of dirt? Press F to highlight dirty pixels. Okay, cool, that will help. Okay, got a good amount of money. Oh. Okay, so we don't want to step into the mud or else we're going to make everything dirty. Alright, that's an interesting mechanic. It kind of gives vibes of Viscera cleanup detail. Clean up this little bit. Once we get the mud puddle done. Nice. And then we can grab the coins. More of the mud puddle. And more of this. So it seems that different objects give different sounds on cleaning them. Ooh. Where am I missing? Maybe it's up here. Ah, I see. It's up here. There we go. That'll help in reducing the amount of liquid we use. We can only use it at a certain times. Okay, yep. There we go. And then this little bit. That mud puddle is done. We got, yep. And yep. And yep. And there we go, that's the tree done. More of a mud puddle. Like, it's very odd to be cleaning a mud puddle. What are we missing? This little bit. This little bit. This little bit. Halfway done. This little bit. That's done. Got some coins there. This little bit. This little bit. Careful, we're already using 10. We're probably gonna be paid a lot less if we waste so much of our water. Alright, that's that one stump done. Some mushrooms. Another mud puddle. A dinosaur fossil for some reason. Nearly done. Come on, nearly there. There we go. Just a little bit more of the tree. Done. Now the mud puddle. Gotta make sure that I don't step in it. And the tree. I wonder if there's like a limit to the amount of liquid we're allowed to spend. And if we run out, it's like game over. A little bit more of the tree on the edges. There we go. This mud puddle. Just a little bit. There we go. And then this little bit. And then this little bit. The mushrooms are easy. And we've got one left apparently, and I don't know where that is. It must be somewhere. Oh wait, there's the red icon. All the way down here. I don't see it. It must be hidden somewhere. That's a bit annoying that it's hidden behind the tree. But we completed that somehow. We spent nearly 19 liters. I wish you could tell me, like, how much money we're getting from this job. And then the arcade. Okay, so there should be, like, some interesting minigame in this one. I'm not quite sure. Press Q to switch guns. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? Is this a super soaker or something? Oh. Okay, that's a very interesting one. That is a lot better at cleaning things than the regular washer itself. But I might use this just to get the last bits. Clean up this chair. Switch to this one just to get the rest of it. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this uses more liquid. Alright, not bad. God, this cleans up so much. But maybe for the big ones, we might want to use the straight washer. Which one is this? There we go. Wayside. There we go, that's the arcade cabinet done. Poppy, poppy, poppy. There we go, racing game done. Wonder how we upgrade stuff. Okay, dance pads. Love the little popping sounds that it does. Okay, this little bit, yep. Very good cleaning. A little bit on the edge. I see some coins right behind that dance machine. Why wouldn't I just clean with this? Like, why not? This little bit here. Water cooler done. Vending machine done. Sign done. Vending machine done. This seems to be another set of doors. We can't open it. Coin op done. It's supposed to be either a window or some kind of... What is it? Just a door. We're halfway done. We've got a lot more down in the south. Tanks, but no tanks. Get this chair. Easy enough. This big stuffed rabbit. What appears to be a golden chair. The air hockey table. Some stools. We've already spent 11 liters. Okay, we'll just do this for a little bit. Then we'll use this for the last bits. There we go, that's the ticket. Use the, oh wait, we missed a stool. There we go. Use the spray for, just like the major bits. And then when it gets time to it, You break out the Super Soaker and just spot check. Some more down here. Although if you wanted to, you could still just use the Super Soaker, like it's like a shotgun blast in a way. Now this seems to be, it's a cocktail table. Interesting. Spot check the poster. Spot check the poster. Spot check the golden chair. Spot check whatever the heck this is. Actually, I'll just do the spray. And then spot check it. It'll go, it'll stop, like, at a certain point, I think, if the dirt is a little bit too built up. So what are we missing? The stool. And there we go. That is finished. Still want to know, like... Oh, it gave us some money. Very nice. So how do we get upgrades? Still haven't figured that out. Maybe it'll tell us eventually, unless... No, it doesn't seem to. Alright, let's move to the sushi restaurant, I suppose. Gotta say, the music is incredibly loud. Like, I've only got the music setting on 2. It's kind of reminding me of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I've had to turn the music down for that to, like, nearly 0, just for it to not overpower anything else. Alright, the planter's done. That planter's done. That planter's done. Wait, spray. Then spot check. Spray. Gotta be careful I don't step on the carpet. Spot check. Nearly done. Spray. Then spot check. Then I'll spot check the chair. Then I'll spot check trash can. Then spot check the bench. And there's a coin behind here for 10 bucks. Computer is done. We've got a lot more up here. Oh. Tasty meal. A succulent meal. Spot check the chairs. Just love the, it's very satisfying with all of those ticks. Hold on. Then spot check. Have I missed any? No, I think we're good for now. Now, can I actually get across here? Nah, the oinking's not gonna help me. Got some sushi boats. Maybe I could just use a spray. Let me see, we're missing a few here. That one's clean. This one's a little bit dirty. There we go, that one's done. I think all of the sushi boats are done. So we can just move to the chairs and to the tables. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Though I've already used 11 liters now. Just give everything a slight do. And then spot check, obviously. This is a very, very damn cozy game. Definitely stream-worthy. And then just the posters. Actually, how much of the, oh, geez. We've still got a lot of the, ooh. And we've also got some fish we gotta clean, too. Let's get stuck into everything, I suppose. We'll deal with the big set before we do anything else. Be warned, we're going to be using quite a lot of water. Spot check the tables and all the plates. Just do a quick thing of this. The straight washer isn't as effective as the shotgun washer. Or should I just call it a super soaker, because that's exactly what it looks like. Also, this appears to be the limit. Spot check the chairs. We're halfway now. Actually, I wonder if we've dealt with... I think we've dealt with the center. Okay, I think we've dealt with all of the sushi boats. Now I just have to keep going on the tables and the tasty meals. Now I think that's all of them. Let's just deal with the fish while we're here. Was there any more? Or is that gonna be it? Doesn't look like anything is coming out. Maybe because we cleaned it, it's gonna be fine. Now some of this. Not bad, not bad. Then a map. Then another plant. And then another of the lamps. Then down here, we'll deal with these tables. Probably gonna be some more fish to deal with. Chair's not quite done. There we go. God, I love this super soaker a lot more than I do the straight washer. Then the butterfly. Then the lamp. Then wall decor. Hold on. Was that all? No, not quite. There we go. Then the plants. Then the lamp. Then the wall scroll. Then another wall scroll. Then another lamp. Then another plant. And then more tables. I'll give this a quick go. And then spot check. And I think that's it for them. Then the fish. Then the lamp. Then the butterfly. Then some more wall decor. Then spot check. Nice. And then we'll go back up here for the rest of the tables. And then spot check. And then spot... Ooh. There was some coins, I think, behind there. I didn't see that. I just started looking behind things. I missed the wall decor. All of that appears to be okay. Let me just check... Oh. I guess I missed the dirt on there. There was something behind there, and I didn't even see it. I guess I should continue looking. These tables and chairs. Nice, 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 nice. Was that all for them? I think. Let's check behind them. No, nothing there. We missed one lamp. And then the other side, we got some more tables and chairs. Just do a quick thing of this. Oh, that one's a lot deeper. Then behind them, there's nothing. Behind these, there's nothing. And then down here, it's only just a few bits left. And then we move on to the next area. Miss this chair somehow. And then, what else are we missing over here? What's in the... Oh, okay, it's one of the butterfly things. And then the last one is lamp. And we're done. And then we just move all the way down. I don't think it's going to be the same thing as before, giving us a bunch of coins on our way out. No, doesn't appear to be. So we just move out and into the Pigmobile. We did quite a lot of liquid usage on that one. And now, memory cards. I think this is... Okay, I think this is probably the last item on the docket for the demo. Let's get stuck into it. So this is basically a gigantic game of concentration. Ooh, some coins there. Let's just go around a little bit to make sure that there are no other coins lying about. Maybe there might be some behind this, yep, there we go. And there we go. All of that is done. So we basically have to play concentration with a gigantic dirty pack of cards. So let's start with this one. Maybe just like a quick sweep will do it. So we'll swap. What happens if we were to just get rid of one? Oh, that's how it works. So we can't actually cheat our way through this. And I guess if we get it wrong, then it's going to go dirty again. Oh, okay, well that works. So what happens if we were to do this card, and then this card? Let's see what happens. Okay, so it does go dirty again. So that one is a 9. So what's this one? That's a 5. Hold on, I gotta be careful. That's a 6. That's a 4. That's a 7. That is an 8. I don't think 8 was one of them. Actually, what about this one? That's a 7. 7 was next to it. But is it the same suit? It is not the same suit. Okay, that one is a club. And it should pair up with this one. Excellent. 8, I don't believe... this wasn't it, was it? That is it. Okay. So what's this one? What's this one here? That's a 9. So what's this one? That's a 9 of spades, I believe. That's not gonna be it. That's an 8 of spades. Wait, so what was the other one then? That's a 4 of hearts. I believe this one's the 4. So that means this one should pair up. Nice. And then this one... That's a 5 of diamonds. I don't know if there were any diamonds. I think this was all hearts. Okay, it was hearts and diamonds. Now, what's this one? The ace of hearts. I'm gonna check the corners. Not quite there. That's a 3 of spades. 6 of hearts. I think that one might be this one. There we go. And then... 3... Was it this? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then this one... That was the 8 of spades. And that was a 7 of spades. The 9 of hearts. What's this one down here? Okay, so that wasn't it. At least we know what one's going to work and what one isn't, because if we get them wrong, then they all completely fill up. So this one's... Okay, that one's a 9 of hearts, so that should be this one. There we go. This one was the 8 of spades, so I think that was this one? Yeah. And then this one is the 9 of... I think that was down here. It is. And then, what's the one above it? That's a 7. I think it might have been this one. Yep, that means this one should be the ace of hearts. And that should pair with this one. Excellent. Alright, cool. Did we get any extra things out of that one? No, I guess it was it. Alright, nice. We managed to complete all of that in 4 minutes and 35 seconds, which is quite nice. But we did spend 15, nearly 16 liters. Alright, so, well, gas and fluid. So that's our, I guess, like our costs. That's what it is. But we earned like 885.98, and that's pretty good. And then we washed everything. It's 1050, which is not bad. And I guess that was like one section of the levels, which means there would be more to go. But I'm not sure. That might be it for the demo. yeah, that's it for the demo. Thanks for playing. All right, so that was pretty damn good. I do like a top-down pixel version of PowerWash Simulator, but we didn't get any, like, we didn't get to see any upgrades. So I'm assuming in the full version, there is going to be an upgrade system. But I love the fact that we got some music in there. That's one thing that I wish that PowerWash Simulator and PowerWash Simulator 2 had, because I was going around and I had to put like some music on it in the background. I mean, it's a good stream game, and if you want to put music in there, that's great, but it's a little bit annoying. But I love the fact that this one has music, and it's some pretty damn music, and the pixel art is pretty damn fine. Apparently it has a veteran artist behind it. So thank you to Valadria and to Acclaim for making this. I look forward to the full version, and if you'd like to check this out for yourself, I will put a link in the description below for you to check it out on Steam. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more chat and corresponding playlists, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.